Jesus, will you be my company? Am I please you, Lord? Please tell me. I know I asked you before, but I'm feeling insecure. Can't get enough of this.
He was a young chap, grew up in my hand, also in the church. He was faithful and he liked to play games, basketball, football, and other games. And you know, as a young man in the church, his heart was, his desire as a young man to serve God. But as we know that sometimes the devil has come in the pathway of youths, and he has departed from us this time.
Well, yes, just take Roofy out of our life. And other thing too, he wasn't a violent person. He wasn't firing gun. He was with his sick mother, keeping her safe throughout the gunfight.
Stop put him back and up front him. Start seek him like you are hunt him. Every day you no get up and you need him. Give thanks in life and no breathing. God call you know to be leading. Home if he turn me back when him go through the crucifixion and bleeding.
For Jesus and I'm not turning back.
Oh my friends,
they laugh but I'm not turning back.
We actually live just like brothers. You know? People sometimes make mistake of saying I'm Roofy brothers. You know?
My friend Roofy them take it from me. He's like the only friend so close to me. I say yeah, he can be like a brother. They can depend on Roofy no matter what the circumstances.
Roofy is so pleasant. If you see Roofy and say Roofy, all you get is a big smile. Very manageable youth where you see a lot of potential. So when he took for his life to be snatched away from him like that, it was so gruesome and it was so sad within the trench town, especially the Reno community, because everybody knows Roofy. Everybody knows Roofy as somebody that got to church. Somebody that has a Christian principle, somebody that I would say is a role model unto others, because many youth want to be like Roofy, but they were just afraid to go to church because they feel say other friends that will laugh at them. But Roofy never afraid, he just go to church, come home, and the smile capture anybody heart, because you see Roofy, you see that big wide smile. Right now I'm picturing. And my heart goes out to his parents, especially to his father and his stepmother. To be true, I never knew that Roofy mom lives in Tivoli. So when I heard that Roofy died in Tivoli, I was saying, what was Roofy doing down there? And somebody told me that his mom was sick and he had to look for her. And I know that's the kind of person that Roofy is. Always sharing, always giving, and just have a compassion, and just have a heart of loving. So losing somebody like that, right, is just a great loss for us here at Operation Restoration and within the community.
cannot get lost on this journey. Early struggles try to chain me, don't wanna let me see your glory, but I'm fighting to be holy, so I hide and be lonely. Jesus, will you be my company? Am I pleasing you, Lord? Please tell me. I know I asked you before, but I'm feeling insecure. Can't get enough of you, so Lord, I am just asking you for more. Lord, you brought me from so far, and I just can't turn back now.
My friend Roofy, he can do like anything. He can play basketball, football, cricket, get girl. Roofy, any girl Roofy see, I like him get that. Any girl that I miss all them days. I miss when I look up on a day trip. I'm not going to see my used to have a yard flex. Roofy that give a joke and we a laugh. Roofy smile around after. When after Roofy smiling. When all over on the writer. He have the biggest smile. May I tell you. A smile, $1 billion smile, I tell you.
being with the team, you know. Like Roofy, win or lose, we are always happy, you know. Because Roofy will just like change the mood. He was always the one to change the atmosphere, you know. He was not really a violent person, or you know, he was a very calm, jokey person, you know? And he was with this, you know. No matter where we went, and beach trip and so forth, he always find a joke, you know.
Hide the word in my heart so I won't be confused. Satan had me bound for so long and now I am loose. Bye bye, fleshly desire.
To see him grow up from basketball, being young and everything, and to see him on day trip, actually leading a day trip. You know, the last day trip I did with him was in Appeals, where Roofy was dictating to me and saying, this is what we need to do, this is how we do it. And I was just able to just let him lead from the front, and he did it well. After being poured into, came back and poured into others. You know, and I think that's an amazing thing for me. And if I can be honest on this video, is that I really miss him. You know, and sometimes it's hard to come to terms and to understand.
I know when in about a year and some months, I don't quite remember, he fell off the building from 3 stories and dropped on the ground. And God was there for him. Because, you know, when I carry him to children and I explain everything, they couldn't believe. They say it's a miracle from that height as a young man in a year and a half.
Therefore God is not ashamed to be called their God, for he has prepared a city for them. Jermaine
said on my road to God's destiny, worldly pleasures come before me, keeping my mind on you daily. Cannot get lost on this journey. Earthly struggles try to chain me, don't wanna let me see your glory, but I'm fighting to be holy, so I hide and be lonely. Jesus, will you be my company? Am I please your love?
And many youths around him, they also love him, because in this community, to my life as a father with Roofy, it's coming like you have a whole community and the light gone. It's just like how Roofy has missed out of this life, this family. I at this time I'm not grieving, but I'm rejoicing, because I know the Bible says it appointed unto man once to die, and after that there comes judgment. And we also have to look forward for death. And I say again,
Roofy tell me that all the time you pray for me. I also pray for Roofy. Although I'm gone, I'm not going to see him again. But one thing I know, I'm always there in my heart. Right, so I always think about him. Every time.
but situation like this, we wouldn't like nothing like this to happen again. We are living in a world that's full of a lot of hatred, in a world that we know full of a lot of sin. But as I said again, that if we draw the youths closer to God, we will get the result one day from God himself. This is my few words, and I thank God for it.
Jesus, I'm not turning back. My friends may laugh, but I'm not turning back. Temptation may come, but I'll press to the top, 'cause I'm a Christian.
Jermaine,
God is the fact.
I'm not ashamed to tell the world that I am what I am.